welcome to episode 6 of the You But Better podcast, a weekly personal self-development podcast that introduces a new habit with each and every episode, building over time to help you become a better version of you, or as the name of this podcast suggests, You But Better. Today, our guest is a friend I made way back in high school, probably around junior year. I'd say we met at our management course class, went to Acon together. One of those years, you went off for the purchases. By the way, I remember that very clearly. Spending over $1,000, I think, throughout that weekend. Crazy.
You won't believe.
Welcome to the show, Billy. How you doing, dude? What's good?
Dude, man, I'm doing all right. Real talk. I'm doing okay.
Very glad to see you again, dude. It's been it's been 3 years. I think.
I'm pretty sure
since we last met. I feel.
Hell yeah.
And what's new, dude?
I mean, honestly, man, I haven't been doing much, man. I've just been chilling and stuff. Like last year, the whole year of what was it? 2019. I'm an idiot.
Right. Okay.
I basically took a year off.
Oh.
To
off of school and work and stuff?
take a break, because I feel like going into sea without a plan was really stupid. Because wasting time, wasting money, and you realize you really have an actual direction.
I see. Well, that depends. You could just be doing your basics and stuff. Just the English.
That's true.
Math, science.
Funny enough,
history classes.
I finished most of them already. That's why I think I'm gonna have to pause. That's
in
true.
that case, you get to go.
Yeah.
Okay, so actually, So what do you think that you're gonna do? I think I remember asking this before. In our texts and stuff.
Dude, man, I can.
Think you want to do business?
The plan was simple. I said, I said, I told you. Let me say, I plan to finish okay. First, the major I want to go for, my bad, is business management, and hopefully if a major in business marketing too.
Dude, that's just like me then, man. I did the double major marketing. Honestly, I think it's a good move. I think that's always in demand. Also, both those overlap a shit ton.
Yeah, so I'm like, why not do both? Yeah.
Yeah, it's only 5. You take 5 or 6 more classes, and you have both degrees. So
I'm like, why not? What's stopping me? Go crazy.
That's juicy, dude.
Just make sure you can afford it.
Yeah.
I'll say plan out, spending everything.
Exactly.
So yeah.
So I mean, in that case, this sounds like you know what you're gonna do then for school. So
well, funny enough, it's actually not my choice. I chose that major. It's actually my mom's idea.
Oh.
I asked her, basically what do you want to major? Go business management. I'm like, why? Because she owns a donut shop in Las Vegas. She wants me to take over once she retires. So pretty much, if you think about it, I'm not moving because it's my choice. I'm actually moving because, I'm going to have my mom over there, and basically over time she'll probably teach me how to run business, a donut shop, and I'll probably take over.
I see. Oh yeah, right. You did say you were moving in 2 weeks. From now.
Yeah, so around March.
Damn.
Was it? I think the second week of March or third week. So now I'm packing everything and whatnot.
I see.
I gotta say, man, Vegas, it's a big step, especially in a new state.
Yeah, dude, for real. So do you guys already have a place?
Luckily,
there.
We do, but it sucks. So, but again, it was either that or pretty much she lives it's either that or pretty much live at her friend's house. I'm like, screw that. Forget that. I was gonna say, dude, I want to say about man.
Texas is popping though, but I'm thinking Las Vegas is also a very popping. It's pretty
much a pretty good place for if you want to make money. That's for sure. A lot of money.
Have you gone there before?
Well, tons. My recent visit. Man, I'm pretty stuttering. First of all, I gotta say,
no
I realized after I freaking took a break from school, my brain has been stupid, man. Hey, I freaking stutter for some reason. Even coming to some of those words, it's ridiculous. Porn's really annoying. That's why I have to talk slow and everything now.
It's no problem, dude. That's the exact topic for today, man. Stuttering. God damn. So yeah, for as long as I've known you, you have had the stuttering. I also have a stuttering issue too. Mine's not as pronounced, but I definitely do stutter from time to time. Pretty much the way I I
What's up?
took care of it, I guess. I just decided to talk slower, and that was how I was able to, I guess, reduce it a little bit.
That's what you think. If I was for you, but for me,
I know it's different for like everyone too.
No, let me tell you.
There's a lot of things that, it's not just a simple solution like that. Like I looked it up, like so some more starting stuff before we
did this.
We did this
Chicken gay.
And yeah, dude, there's no cure for it at all right now. Like the only thing you can do is just go to speech therapy. So that seems to be the best course of action. So what do you think about that, dude?
I'm like
speech therapy. I'm not sure how expensive that'd be, but
first of all, heck no, man. I'm not gonna waste my money on that on that stuff. I'll probably like do myself like
okay.
The one solution. Yeah.
Interesting. Maybe there's like YouTube videos of like speech therapists where you can utilize that.
I know what you mean, but
for free. But if that doesn't work, and if it's like an issue that like does bug you a lot, then that's like the last resort thing. But it is effective though.
Like I said, man, dude, come on, we're Asian, man. Money that's first. True. We gotta check if it's very affordable. I guess just think about it. Come on, we always do that. Okay, how much is it first? How much is it first? Then maybe reconsider it.
Yeah, dude.
Oh my god.
If we can find some way for it to be free, dude, then we're good to go, man. That can apply for like almost anything in our lives, man. Like for anime, we're going to Kiss Anime instead of Crunchyroll for that ad free quote unquote viewing experience. There's hella ads on the Kiss Anime website, but they're not like mid episode.
At least not there. Oh yeah, dude. I want to say
that's fine,
dude. What's about stuttering, man? I like what you said. I have them almost my life. Now I thought it was bad in high school, but like I realized at least it was kind of mild because like once like I said, once I figured took a break from school, like TC and stuff, it got worse. What's the point where like whenever I try to talk slow, I still like on some words I like and then I have to figure it out. I'm like, what's happening? Like on the phone just now, like what came here.
Yeah.
I was trying to say boring, but for 5 minutes, just say finally I meant boring. You see how bad it's crazy, man.
Honestly, I think that phone call that we had was probably that might have been like the worst study you had from all the times I've known you.
And I was trying to talk slow, and it still screwed me up. I'm like, okay. I don't know what's happening. I find new books, whatever. Write more or something.
Sometimes it just be that. I like all of the like treatments that I saw. Like none of it had like any of those things. It just had speech therapy as like the main thing. And there's this one movie called The King's Speech. Have you heard of it?
Never heard of it. Like, tell me about it.
It's this movie about this king. I think it was like King George VI. I think, and he had a stuttering issue too.
Oh wow!
And dude, this movie, beautiful, gorgeous, amazing. It won an award. It won one of the it's like the Grammys or something. I think is the Grammys for movies? The Oscars. I think that's it.
Tight.
Yeah. So it was like a really good movie. I watched it on the plane. That's it.
Found it. You see it? King's Speech.
I think there's a sequel to it. I'm not sure, but it was a great movie. Would definitely recommend it because there's some like treatments that the speech therapy like doctor quote unquote did to help, and it helped him a lot. And
like, I guess what did he do in the movie? Like, did he like talk slower, think slower? What's up?
He did like a couple of things. Like I think the first thing he did was he tried to get the king to like talk about his past, like his childhood. Oh, because apparently that's where like stuttering first develops, and like that's where it also that's where it's kind of, if it doesn't get like resolved in your childhood from like the ages like 2 to 6, if it sticks with you, then it sticks with you.
It sticks with you growing. Yeah. As
like,
you get older.
I think the statistics that I saw was like 25% of the people who like don't get their stutters like resolved in that time will keep that stutter for pretty much like the rest of their life. So
that is annoying. I mean, it's not bad, but it's just annoying.
Yeah.
Really talk.
So, do you have any memories of like your childhood that was anything like traumatic? I guess.
Not dramatic, but I'm pretty sure I think like did like a lot of dumb stuff. You know, you know when you're a kid, you just want to you always get hurt and but you don't care. You still get up anyway and keep playing.
That's just kid stuff.
Cause I feel like even 1 year like I mean for like a couple like as me growing up, I always my head always get banging on the door, like banging the one by accident on the wall, on the floor. You name it. I was like, what am I doing? What's happening here? I was a kid, man. I don't know what I was doing. That's probably why, maybe. I don't know.
That might be it. Maybe, no joke, maybe you actually got dropped on your head as a kid.
Dude, man, I don't know why. I was just, again, you don't care. You just want to have fun.
Yeah. Just, kids doing kid stuff. It makes complete sense.
And plus, like, you know what was felt good when I got hurt? When my parents, my mom and dad comes like, oh, you okay, baby? Does this?
Oh, yeah.
And he's like,
rub the forehead
and they kiss you in the floor. They blow on it and like kiss it too. I'm like, I feel much better now. I get hit again. Just what the? Because it felt nice. Because you feeling the love. Yeah, I feel the love. So I think that's where I come from. So growing up, man, the stuttering. I mean, I've been learning to cope with it. Like, I got used to it. It's just like whenever I try to have some conversation, or people say a comment, I'll say a comment, I still stutter, man.
Yeah.
Again.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Like, I know for my stutter, it's most likely the same for you too. I think it's the same for like everyone who has a stutter. It's like what you want to say, right? It's just whenever you decide to say it just doesn't come out the way you want it.
I know, bro.
Right? So like people think that you're dumb because you can't say it right, but like it's the words are there. You just can't bring it out eloquently, man.
I don't know. It
sucks.
Man,
sucks
it's just, dude. Like I've always thought, like, okay, maybe like I got talk slow. I thought, and I realized maybe I gotta think slow or like have the word ready, then say it, because like, oh my god, again, I'm sorry about the boring comment. I'm like, I can't even say boring after 10 tries. Yeah, like, what is that about?
You knew the word. You knew the word boring. You knew you wanted to say it.
I literally said boring in my head.
Something about it just couldn't come out.
I was like struggling, like, oh my god, Jen, what's happening, bro? I can't even say boring, dude. What's going on? I
heard. Oh, I read also is that like stuttering gets worse if you're like nervous and stuff. And I can't imagine that you were nervous during the phone call since
I was trying to say I was boring, dude. Like as a throwaway in my head, but when it come out, it was like oh wait, do that, brother. Okay.
It worked out though. It worked out. Did. So whenever you stutter, speaking of the word stutter, first of all, let's before we get into that, dude, why is the word stutter like that?
The word,
man, like it's the word stutter. It seems like it was like purposely made for people who have stuttering issues to have issues saying the word stutter. You feel me? Because of how like the T's are together, like stutter. Like it's very easy to stutter while saying the word stutter. I hate it,
dude, man. I feel like
the irony.
I feel like they like I'm pretty sure that was like. You know how every word has probably like has like trial and error. Like maybe that was the first choice, but the best choice. I feel like it. You know what I mean?
How are words even made? It's something to do with like I think like most words are like derived from like the Latin origin, right?
But stutter, how do you explain that?
I
feel like it's like this. It's like when you that's probably the sound. Like okay, make it to a word.
Okay.
Cause when you like scream or like when you yell, is like you get that to okay, make it right out. What's that? That's it. Man, that's that. They probably like stutter like and then
okay. All I'm saying is the person who invented the word stutter is a garbage human being who is just out to see the world burn, dude. It's like those other words that are like, like the fear of long words.
Like what? Like
that one.
Give me a long word.
It's no like the name for the phobia for the fear of long words.
There's a phobia. Wait.
Is
a fear of long words that exists?
It's a thing. It's a thing, man.
What's his name? What's the name?
The name is Hippomonstrosis quipid allophobia.
Hippomonstrosis quipid allophobia.
Yeah, it's like I'm not even sure how many letters that is. Hippopoto hippopotamonstrosis, quipid, allophobia. That's like 20 letters. I'm pretty sure, at least.
The real talk. If you get this word on those spelling
the spelling bees.
You were like, can we say it again? Hippo. Can't we say either?
Dude,
screw this.
That's like the final challenge right there, man. God damn. I think I did learn how to spell it though. Let me try to.
Yeah, man, take your time, man.
Hey, anyone listening, let me know if it's right or wrong or not. But HIPPOPOTOMONSTROSES QUIPPEDALIOPHOBIA. Hippopotamonstrosis, quipid, allophobia.
I'm not gonna try that. Forget that, man, dude. Just figure like not in the first letter. I'm like, I'm done,
dude. This isn't even like the longest word too. There's some other long word that's like 40 letters long.
If you told me that was the scientific term for like a hippopotamus, I probably believe you. Think about it. Where you started off.
It's pretty close.
Dude, go
anyway,
ahead.
So, where was I going with this? Yeah. So whenever you stutter, like, I know a lot of people, they have like these like kind of like takes that they have whenever they stutter. They're like maybe their eye twitches or like their mouth like quivers. You know what I'm saying? Like it shakes.
Or like how like
or like you shake your head
doing it.
Yeah,
dude,
like,
man. Literally,
do you have any of those things?
Yeah. I'm taking example. Literally, how it was. Whenever I was on the phone, it was like when I try to say, okay, you know, I don't know, bro. I'm a very but. I'm letting my face pause. My eyes are frozen. My mouth is just like that. I'm like, because trying to think of the word to say, thinking boring. It's like that, man. My face is frozen. That's what I do. It's frozen. My mouth doesn't move. It doesn't move. Tongue doesn't move. Like they're all stuck in place. Just for the one word. Ridiculous.
So your stutter it's more like whenever you stutter, you get stuck like the first letter of the word. So it's
like, probably I first said the B word, bore, and then it's gone. And I have to like take time to say the whole word.
So if you're saying like boring, it's more like it's more like and then boring instead of more like, because I know there's other ways of stuttering. There's like but
no, I think it's the
boring.
First one. Yeah, real tell you.
But the other one, and there's also like the boring. Also, that's also another
crazy, man,
variation of it. I think I have. Shoot, which one do I have? I think it might be like a mix of them, of like the first two that we talked about. Because like whenever I speak in like Vietnamese to my parents and stuff, that's when
you still stutter.
That's when the stutter goes off.
Even Vietnamese.
It's because
dang.
I think it's because like my Vietnamese is pretty trash.
Oh, it's like,
and so I'm not really confident in it.
Right.
And I think that nervousness of me not being confident in my Vietnamese causes me to stutter like a lot more
uncontrollably.
But like when I know, it's like when I know what I want to say,
you say
in Vietnamese, I can say it pretty well, pretty consistently, pretty clearly.
True.
But when it's like when I'm like iffy on it, it's like when I'm trying to like explain myself or something, that's when it's like, dude, it's rough.
It's a trash fire.
Yeah.
I feel like if you know what, like, okay, I'm trying to say, if you know what like you want to say in your mind, it's easier. But also like you said, but like once like trying to explain something, it gets it's bad. It's all bad.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Wait, what was I gonna say? Okay, so regarding again like a topic, stuttering. Was that ever an issue whenever in class? Teacher, I have an answer. He's like, okay, what was it, Tim? I can't even, I'm doing it right now. Okay. Are you kidding me? Okay. So answer Tim Fan to this equation or to this question. Was it like, did that ever happen to you? The class and stuff, when you raise your hand for answer?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it happened a lot.
Like, give me a story or stories.
I don't remember much, but I think my stuttering was like the most rampant back in like elementary school. That's when I had the issue like the most. Probably, I'm feeling like third grade is when it like really hit. I'm not really sure why that grade in particular. I think it probably did happen for all the grades, but maybe I'm just making shit up at this point. Actually, I'm pretty sure just elementary school was where I did a lot of stuttering, and I think it became less and less as the years went by.
So like, I guess basically something like, I guess the college was all good.
College was like pretty much all good. Yeah.
Nice.
Like college, I didn't really talk that much because I don't know, I didn't really feel like it. I probably should have, because getting on the good side with this professor dude is always great, because then you can being friends with a professor is great, because you can go to them for help, for possibly references for whenever you're trying to apply to other places. They can give you the recommendations too. That's huge.
That is a big help, I'm pretty sure. Mm-hmm. Heck yeah. I mean, like, yes, you pretty much gotta kiss the butt a bit, but it does if it does pay off. Yeah. But I'm pretty sure they're all pretty chill. I mean, not all of them, but depending who you know.
Yeah, for the most part, I think pretty much all my college professors have been pretty chill. Yeah, like one of my professors I had from the last semester was probably like my favorite professor I've had. Wow. Like, they gave me a lot of like motivation, drive to be doing like all this other stuff, like the podcast, all my other like YouTube stuff, the duty list.
Really? So pretty much like, I guess it was like a meh until they said, like, go do it, man. Yeah, dude. If you like it, sure.
That man changed my life.
They push you pretty much.
Yeah, for sure. Which, by the way, I didn't mention any of the other like past habits that we introduced. So let's do that real quick. So this is the 6th episode, right? So the first episode we had the duty list. Second one was about showering.
Wait, the duty list?
Yeah, the duty list. That's basically a to-do list.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. It's a maybe to-do immature list, still. But said duty. I thought, like, like pooping.
Come on. Maybe that'll be a topic for another episode. We'll see. That'll depend on whoever wants to talk about that. Yeah. But yeah, first one, duty list. Second one, showering. Third one, tongue brushing. Fourth one was about love. Fifth one, toxicity. And bringing that down. This one, all about stuttering. So, the duty list. Been using it every day ever since that first episode. It's been going on great so far. I've been filling out. I got lots on my list today. I have actually probably too many things on the list for today. It'll probably just be like things I'll transfer to Friday. But anyways, so that was that one. Second one, showering. I did shower yesterday, I believe, so we're all good in that regard. The third episode was about tongue brushing. I did do that yesterday, so we're pretty good on that one. Fourth one, love. I do have Tinder on my phone still.
Oh my God, Tim, you got Tinder. I should get one too, real talk.
I haven't been swiping, so I'm gonna need to start swiping again. I also need to download another app too. I know one of my friends uses other app that like tells you more about their personality, which I think is pretty cool.
That's better.
I think it's Bumble. I think that's what it's called.
Bumble, huh?
Bumble seems pretty cool. Fifth one, toxicity, and lowering that down in your life. My life has been pretty toxicity free, so I'm not sure what else I can do other than, I guess, just continue to keep the toxicity out of my life.
That's good, man.
And stuttering, that one is just something that's we will have to figure out by ourselves with the various methods that were employed in the King's Speech. And so there's quite a few that they employed, okay? And so the first one that they did was they had the king put on headphones, and he made him listen to like classical music like pretty loud, to the point to where like he can't hear himself talking. You feel me?
Maxed out, yeah.
Pretty much. So that way, like, his theory was that like if you can't hear yourself, then you won't have as much of an issue, or you won't have an issue with saying the words and stuff, because you hearing yourself will like kind of mess with your mind, I guess.
It does actually. Think about it.
Yeah.
Whenever you talk or the phone, because you hear, so like, what the heck? I sound kind of funny. I sound kind of weird. Is it with my voice? Have you ever get that feeling? This really me?
Yeah. I see what you mean. And like, I think it does make a lot of sense. And so like, there's some like electronic devices out there to where you can like it'll like whenever you speak, it'll automatically like slow your voice down while you're talking to, or it'll, like, play it back, and then it'll make you, like, aware of how you're talking, and then that apparently helps improve it'll help reduce the rate of stuttering. So that's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
So I wanted to do a little experiment with
it?
you too with this. So I have some headphones here. I'm gonna plug them in right now. I don't really have any classical music, but I think that's just because, like, it was just at that time. I think it was like the 1960s or something. I don't know. It was
pretty much that was all they got, I guess.
Yeah.
To listen to.
What kind of music do you like?
I mean,
actually,
you go put K-pop, bro.
K-pop? Okay.
Yeah.
I can do that. Let me choose a song. Let me make sure it's loud enough also for you. I'm just gonna have you read the intro for the podcast, because it's a pretty good chunk. I'd say it's pretty clear, pretty legible from right there. I'll play you one of the latest songs. Have you heard BTS's new song?
Is it MO? What's it called?
On.
HO? On. Oh.
Yeah.
I heard of it. It's pretty good, man.
I like it. I'm pretty into it. Let's do On. Let's see. Let me test this out real quick.
Yeah, man.
Okay, let's see here. This is pretty loud enough, I'd say. Okay. So, you're not gonna be able to hear me while I do this. So I'm just gonna give you like a signal. I'll just give you the 3, 2, 1, and then I'll point, and then that'll be your cue for whenever you read that.
Do I have to be expressive, or like just read it in general?
Yeah, you can just read it. No problem. Hopefully that's a big enough, like.
Come on, man. I got pretty big ears.
Dude, me too. I also have a pretty massive head, so you can adjust it. I'm not sure if that's the max or not. Oh shoot, maybe it is.
Yeah, man.
Okay, yeah. Just do your best for it. All right, I'll press play right now. And can you hear me? Can you hear me at all?
I can hear you.
All right,
okay.
Perfect. Let me turn it up a little bit more. Okay, I'm gonna give you a signal soon. So had to do a little pause because my mom called me literally right when we were about to start this. But anyway, we're back. Get ready, Billy. 3, 2, 1. Read it.
Welcome to You But Better, a weekly personal self-development podcast that introduces a new habit with each and every episode, building over time to help you become a better person, better version of you, or as the name suggests, you but better. And here joining us is me.
Absolutely.
What?
Oh. Okay, we're good to go. Hey, that's pretty clean, dude. Like, the only issue was like the very beginning, but other than that, like, you read this whole thing pretty, without any issues. So, maybe yeah. I just find it weird. Like, we're pretty well.
It's weird how whenever your brain hears your voice, it gets all weirdy. Like, yeah. It gets all like, ooh, what the heck? Ooh, I got a good sound, this and that.
Bro, I didn't expect it to work that well. Wow, nice. Okay, so one of the other methods that they used was, so the king, he had a wife, and the wife sat on the king's like diaphragm to help with like breathing or something like that.
As in, she literally sat on his chest?
Yeah, basically sat on his chest. Yes, her butt was on his chest.
Damn.
Fully clothed, of course, because they were in the vicinity. They were in the same room as like the doctor, quote unquote. So of course it's gonna be purely to help with the speech thing.
I know it's serious, but I feel like he was having fun. It was like.
Anyways,
what I thought though.
So that reciting a passage in a play, or reciting a passage while playing music on headphones, that seemed to work very well. Another thing that they did was whenever the king would like curse, apparently that was also pretty good, or like really good, because like whenever he would cuss, there would be like zero stuttering involved. So it was natural. Whenever you cuss, do you stutter at all? Do you think?
No, that's the funny part. It's weird. Like whenever I curse, it's like easy.
It's clear. Wow, damn, this movie's pretty okay. No lies yet, then.
Why? Why for you? When you curse, you stutter still?
No, I don't stutter either.
All right,
but like, yeah, they're cussing in the movie too, so it's pretty interesting that it's the same thing with you too. It's pretty cool. Okay, and the next one was shaking the cheeks, which is basically like it was just a clip that I saw that I rewatched in the trailer.
Shaking the cheeks.
Yeah, it was just them doing like just that. I think it's just to help with like the way the words come out of your mouth, I guess, because I guess your face is like loosened up, and so you can say things
because
easier now.
You know, you got that fatter cheeks.
Oh, jeez.
It's but that sounds really weird.
Yeah. Oh, not you, Siri.
Oh, you got it.
Okay. Another one is tongue twisters.
Tongue twisters.
Yeah. So like she sells seashells by the seashore. She sells
by the seashore. I can't even fuck.
That's pretty close.
I can't even say it. That's really hard. Like S's right there.
Yeah, there's a lot of S's. She sells seashells by the seashore.
She sells seashells by the seashore.
Dude, you were so close. You were so close.
I'm telling you, the S and the sh is too close to each other. What?
Yeah. All right, one more time.
Go ahead.
She sells seashells by the seashore.
She sells sells by it's I'm done, man. Whatever.
She sells seashells by the seashore.
Because what the close, man, like the sh sound.
Let me tell you my favorite tongue twister. This one was very difficult. This one was very difficult for me for a very long time until I've effectively mastered this tongue twister. It's a very short one, very simple, but I like it a lot. It's surprisingly complicated, surprisingly hard. Irish wristwatch.
Irish wristwatch? Irish or Iris?
Irish wristwatch.
Irish wristwatch. Irish.
Oh, that's pretty close. That's pretty good.
Irish wristwatch.
Yeah. Oh, okay, you got it. Yeah, Irish wristwatch.
Because like a watch and Irish wristwatch. Wow, these tongue twisters, man. I swear.
It's pretty simple, but I love it, dude. I know there's like Peter Piper pickled a pack of pickled peppers.
Something like that. I'm trying. Okay.
I'm not sure what the proper one is.
Peter Piper picked a pack of pickles. Some of that.
Yeah, something like that. I'm not really sure.
There's whatever right there.
Anyways, another one of the methods that he used was practicing yelling vowels. So the A-E-I-O-U, like that. So they would just like yell the vowels just like out the window. So just be like, ah, ee, I, ooh.
Really? Wow, that's
apparently worked.
I would laugh, man. Like that's pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie.
It's pretty troll.
Even though it's supposed to help him, it's really funny.
Yeah.
So they like the sound, the vowels A-I-O-U.
Yeah.
They out the window, like screaming out loud. Don't hold back.
It was full on out the window, dude. Top of their lungs, and also I can kind of see it. I can kind of see it working, because those are crucial letters in
every
the alphabet
word
that are in pretty much every word. Crucial letters. I almost forgot the word for some reason. Anyway, so here's just a random statistic that I found about stuttering. Apparently, there's only about 3 million Americans that stutter. And that's kind of crazy, because that's
a lot of people. I've always thought it was less than that.
I thought it'd be more than that, because there's like, I'm pretty sure at this point there's like 400 million in the U.S. And so there being only 3 million, that's less than a percentage, right? Less than 1%.
That's like barely a percent.
Yeah,
dang. That's a little bit, but in American numbers and population wise, yeah.
I thought it'd be a lot more, but yeah, apparently not. And I do wonder what happened in my childhood too that caused me to be like this. Essentially,
did you hit you hit a lot or no? That was me. Real talk.
I might have actually. I feel like I have a memory of me falling down the stairs when I was like 2 years old, but I'm pretty sure that's a memory that I made up in my mind, because I asked my parents about it and they said that never happened. And that like you have, I think like only a few people have this thing to where they can remember everything, or that they can remember stuff like from like whenever they're born. But like most people, they only started having memories at the age of 4, and that's me. I'm pretty sure because I don't remember anything before the first day of pre-K.
Dude, that was the crazy thing. That's true because like when I was growing up, it all felt like just flashes, like it was fast and stuff, and it was all a dream type of thing.
Yeah.
Until 4 hits, 5 hits, like memory starts remembering. Cause like, oh wait, I think besides me being a kid, like hitting hitting. I can't even say it now. Oh my god. Okay, it was like.
You can yell a curse word if you want. Maybe that'll help.
No. I can't do that yet. Well, I'd love to, but no. Unless I'm keep this PG. Okay.
I already said a curse word. I'm pretty sure earlier in this episode. This is already gonna be labeled as explicit. It's completely fine, dude.
Okay.
No worries.
But that aside, okay. I think remember like besides hitting my head a lot, me being a kid and stupid, and my grandma and my dad, and my mom being kind of mad at me. I remember drowning.
Oh snap!
Yeah,
I'm almost drowning, of course, right?
Well,
like if you.
Well,
yeah, okay.
Here's what happened. Okay, I remember was like, I think it was 5 or 6 years old. Me and family, or pretty much my family and me. No, I'm pretty sure it's my family and me. Yeah, my family and me. Well, like I visited my dad's friends in California. It was not Bakersfield, but it was somewhere. Anyway, we were visiting them, and like they were like kind of like my grandma's age. So it was basically 1-story house, nice looking house, not bad, kitchen and everything, and 2 rooms I believe. And I'm pretty sure I guess they live with their other family members. Anyway, point is I'm trying to say like, okay, me being a kid, you want to explore. Right. So explore everywhere, the house and outside. So they had a pool. Me being curious, I pretty much like walked to the pool, and like I was doing this to the water. I guess like I was leaning for it, as like playing until I realized I slipped. I fell in. Also, I think I kind of either hit halfway at the bottom, but like my dad's friend, the grandpa, I forgot his name. Whatever, or like Ta. I've got the point is he even like saw me, he even like jumped in there and like saved me and stuff. I'm like, falsely me. I think I passed out of that.
Oh snap! So was this like your earliest memory that you've had?
I don't know. I know that it was blue. I think it was blue, and I heard screams. I'm like, I'm like me being a kid. But why they screaming? I'm okay. I realize I'm the pool drowning, dude. God dang, dude, it was crazy.
That's scary, dude.
Because like you're not breathing for a certain amount of time, like you need your brain needs oxygen, right? So oxygen, your brain kind of gets dumb, whatever. I think that might affect it too. Besides hitting my head a lot.
So, Han, when did this happen? You were like 5 or 6, you said, right?
Really young.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like I think I remember hearing that like if you drown, or if you like have like a near-death experience like that, or if you almost drown when you're that young, that you have like you grow a very strong like fear towards water. So did you have that issue?
No, man. I was having fun the whole time. I was like, let's do it again, because I knew it's crazy. Like I almost died, but because you were having fun somehow.
Yeah. Okay. Interesting.
If you're like, no, right. I'm gonna do it again.
Okay.
What's on? You know what sucks though? Like I think I forgot his name. Something. I can't even say it right now. Oh my god. I'm trying to say.
It's no problem, dude.
Rest in peace, that guy. Because last I heard, I think around like 2018, 2017, he passed away.
Damn.
So I'm like, dude, man, he was basically my second grandpa. It was pretty nice.
How old is he? Do you know?
He was like probably 80 years old.
Okay, that's pretty good life.
Yeah.
It's pretty good life still.
What's to say? Oh, you remember? Did I tell you I got a concussion in football in freshman year?
I think you did tell me that before.
That was crazy, man. You know what happened, right? Well, okay, you know, like football, like his lineman, like okay, his defense and his offense, right? So I guess we were defense. So I freaking slipped through, the offense line, getting the guy with the ball. I got the name. Was it the running back? Whatever. The point is, I went to throw to him. I missed, and like the cleats on his the heel on his cleats hit my helmet. Oh. So for a second, I think blacked out.
Oh.
And then I woke up like, what happened? So I then got back up and started chasing after him.
All right, Billy. Enough about all the pain you've experienced in your childhood years. Okay.
Real talk, funny enough, I thought I lost my eye.
Hey, this is enough talk about your pain, Billy.
Crazy,
We've heard enough about this.
So pretty much my head's been pretty much through a lot if you think about it.
Okay, yeah, you have been through a lot. Your body has surprisingly kept up with all of these things that you brought upon yourself. It seems like it's been rough, but you look pretty much still fully put together. So
that's surprisingly, thank goodness. I'm not surprised I didn't get brain damage. I mean, maybe I have a little bit, but not that bad. We don't know.
We don't know. I think you'd have to consult an actual doctor for that. Get an actual
doctors, because it's best to have like more than one opinion. Because you don't know if she's right. Because they're still human.
That does make a good point. Because I'm really like, dude, football's dangerous, man. Even with those helmets and stuff, like you can.
They don't do much protection. I'm being honest.
Because I know like people, like some people in the NFL, like they have like actual brain damage.
Yeah, once they get out,
like smacked so hard.
The tackles and everything, especially. Boom, boom, boom. They just get a headache, whatever.
Right, real quick, let's do a little posture check for all the listeners at home.
Sure.
Make sure sit up straight. Whatever you're doing, stand up straight. If you're standing for some reason, maybe you listen to this while you're, on the treadmill or walking outside. Something, I don't know. Posture, crucial. Still something I'm working on. I think for the most part, for me, for this episode, I've maintained it pretty well. I'd say. God bless this chair.
Nice.
Anyway. So back to the topic at hand.
All
stuttering. Right. Have you ever rapped before?
Rap?
Yeah.
Heck no, man. Like, I can't rap.
Let's
for
say
anything.
For like karaoke. Like you ever do Soulja Boy's Kiss Me Through the Phone, or I don't know, Flow Rida's Low. I'm only saying those two songs, so those are my two go-to songs for karaoke. Also pretty easy to be rapping to. I'm not trying to tell you to be doing like rap god or something like
game
that.
Whatever.
But like, have you ever done any bars in your life?
Nah.
If not, let's experiment right now. I think it'll be fun.
It'd be fun, dude. Come on, man. Like, dude, karaoke, like singing a song was kind of hard enough, but singing and rapping, how to like fast is like, dude. I talk fast, but they guys talk faster than me.
For real, rapping seems. Can you rap if you have a stutter? Like, I feel like it'd be so hard to do it, but like, I would love to do it, dude. Cause rapping is pretty fun, man.
Rapping's pretty fun, when you're friends and everything. Yeah.
Do you want to do Flow Rida or do you want to do Soulja Boy? Which one do you think?
I think bro, man, I don't care, man. It's up to you. Let's do whatever.
We'll do Flow Rida because this one brings it all the way back to like the intermediate school days, man. This is straight up like 5th, 6th grade right here, man. Let's do these 4 lines right here, okay?
I ain't never seen none now make me go. That's crazy. All nice spending my dough. Had $1 million vibe and about to go. Then birthday case they stole the show, so sexual. She was flexible.
Keep we going.
Professional drinking X and O. Hold up, wait a minute. Do I see what I think I woe? Do I think I seen Shardy get low? Ain't the same when it's up. That close. Make it rain. I'm making it snow. Walk the pole. I got the bankroll. I'ma say that I prefer them no clothes. I'm into that. I love women exposed. She threw it back at me. I gave her more. Catching a problem. I know where it goes.
Woo! Let's go.
This guy.
Let's go, Billy.
This guy, man. He crazy, man.
I felt that, man. Oh, all right. Okay,
man. Relax, brother. Jesus.
Slammed it, dude. Okay. Man, that was a trip, dude. That was wonderful. Thank you for this, Billy.
Oh my God, brother.
All right, I have a few more things here, but we're kind of running out of time. Let me just tell you one little fun fact about the actor, about the king, the actor who played the king in the movie. Yeah. So after that movie, he actually developed a stutter. So, dude, that's so sad.
That's ironic.
That's so troll.
Ironic. Your character you're playing as a stutter, and you have a stutter. But at the end of the movie, like, I have a stutter. What the heck?
So he actually had to go through like speech therapy to get it like resolved, to get it fixed, so he wouldn't have a stutter anymore.
That is just funny, dude. Dude, I bet you he was pissed.
I'd be pissed. I'd be pissed, man. That's so lame.
Like if you have perfect speech pattern, like everything, and just have to do a character, it's not bad. It's like, yeah, man, I feel she was raging a bit. God, real talk. Oh my god.
So now that we're nearing the end of this, let's pull up our quote of the week. All right, you ready for this? Just a little slide right here. So the quote of the week is: "Each new day is a new opportunity to improve yourself." What do you think about this?
That one's pretty good, yeah. Because every day, there's still like, room for improvement for yourself. Like, don't stop where you are. Like, you feel like you need to, you can improve. Go ahead, do it. Go for it. Don't stop there.
So, in that case, what are you doing every day? What would you be doing every day to improve yourself? What do you think?
Read more books, write more, have a to-do list. Strangely enough, the to-do list thing for episode 1, it feels oddly satisfying. Like you feel like, dude, it feels good.
I absolutely recommend it. I've been doing it every day for the past 2 months, pretty much, and it's great. It's great, man. I feel, just checking off everything you do.
Ooh, hell
dude, feels amazing.
Dude, it's like a drug.
Excellent.
That's a weird thing. I feel like you can get high with this stuff. Because you know how whenever you're happy, especially when you say love is a drug, remember they say that freaking release the endorphin, whatever. Yeah. That's why it felt good.
Okay, so one last thing, what are your goals for this 2020? What do you think?
My goal is pretty simple. Is to move to Las Vegas, get everything settled, help my mom, but at the same time do classes over there to get my my associate arts degree. Then after that, maybe a year or two later, or by next year, probably go for my bachelor's degree for business management, and then business marketing.
Nice.
That's my goal.
Sounds pretty good.
Taking it slow, don't rush it, do it at my own pace, because if you really rush it, I'll probably just crash and burn. Man, just going to school when you hate school is not the way to be learning. You feel me? Yeah, I know what you mean.
If you're going just to go and you have no passion for learning, then you just don't want to. Effectively, it's useless to go.
No, funny enough, if you have the mindset, you feel don't even want to try. Yeah. You even don't want to be there. So that means that means when you're listening and doing work, you feel like.
I don't want. At that point, you're not even listening. You're just there just to be there, and. Yeah, if you go with the mindset that you want to learn, and you want to go
with commitment, determination,
it's gonna be good.
Focus, confidence. Oh yeah, you pretty much do well.
All right, Billy, thank you for coming on.
You're welcome, bro.
To this podcast, man. Great talk, I'd say. Don't forget to follow Billy on his Twitter right there at KEO_BILLY. Thanks again for coming on, man. Hopefully, we'll see you on next week's episode. See you then. Lots of love. Still not sure how to end this. See you next week.
Making me blush, bro. That's nice. Wow, that felt